Hello everybody, Jason here today for I got an interesting video for you. I came across a new product, the Dilon Rapid Polish 290. As many of you know, I clean most of my brass using these stainless steel pins, I don't know if you can see them, and a Harbor Freight tumbler. Well, since I found this rapid polish from Dilon, the 290, I've been using more and more of the Midway polisher, or the Midway tumbler. And in today's video, I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison on how both of these items work. Okay, we're going to start off with the Midway 1292 tumbler. I've already counted out 150 range brass I'm going to dump in here. And then, according to the instructions on this Dilon polish, it said to put about 3 capfuls. Let's do one more. Okay. And then I'm just going to top it off. Top it off with just a little bit more media. And then we're going to put the lid on and get that one ready to go. And then next I'll get the Harbor Freight rock polisher ready to go, and I'll show you that one. Okay, we're over at the Harbor Freight rock tumbler, and I've got the stainless steel media in the drums, and I counted out 25 brass. I'm going to put 25 in each tumbler. So 50 brass total will do. And then next I'm going to use some Lemmy Shine, and this is what's to really get it going. What I'm going to do is use a 9mm brass. Just put some Lemmy Shine in there. Do it this way. Yeah, I'll just put a couple teaspoons in there. That's a little bit too much. Okay, next we use a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Just put a couple drops in is all. Then you want to put some water in. And typically you just want to go up just above the brass. And I found with the amount of stainless steel media I have, 25 per barrel is a pretty good number. I'm going to put lids on. I can tell you right now that using the Harbor Freight tumbler is a little more tedious to work. But the cost of the Harbor Freight tumbler is cheaper than using the Midway or any rock tumbler or any vibro tumbler for that matter. Okay, I'm going to turn on these tumblers. I'm just going to let them go for about 2.5 hours. It's let the timer start. All right, and then we'll check back in 2 hours to see how they work. All right, it's been 2.5 hours. We'll turn these off and we're going to check first what's inside the vibro tumbler. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Let's clean them all out. One thing that's nice about this vibro tumbler, you can just dump it in this strainer. Get some kick in there. And that's what they look like. They're pretty clean, actually. That polishing stuff works good. This is only 2.5 hours. So now we'll go over to this one and show you how that one cleaned out. Alright, let's see what these look like inside of here. These are a little bit harder to open. I don't know if you can see inside of there. It is a lot dirtier water. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to go in, rinse these out, put them out to dry them, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the two brasses dried off, and this was the one out of the tumbler. They're the stainless steel media. And the stainless steel media does look a little bit shinier. Okay, here we are again. Here's the brass that's been with the stainless steel. And here's the brass that's been with the Midway tumbler with the Dilon case rapid polish. They look about the same, but the stainless steel one is shinier. They both look pretty shiny. I'm going to do a breakdown of what I thought of each one. First with the vibro tumbler. It did a good job. It held 150 pieces, hour and a half. The only drawback I could find was if I had any brass that had been decapped, I had to get a little pen or something, break the tumbling media out of there. The cost of going the vibro tumbler way through Midway, they're about $75 for the tumbler. The media was $15, I believe, for a big box of it. Okay, the Dilon case rapid polish is roughly $8.95 for a bottle, and you only need 3 capfuls. And that's about it for doing that. It was pretty cheap. Now on to the stainless steel media. At Harbor Freight, this rock tumbler was $54. You can get a single for $45. If you want to get bigger capacity, Frankfurt Arsenal sells a tumbler for $200. The media that's inside, those little stainless steel media, I don't know if you, little stainless steel BBs type things, or U-joint looking things. To do enough for 2 of those was through, or it was $20 through stainless steel tumblingmedia.com. My review on both of them, the stainless steel one is brighter and cleaner, not cleaner but just brighter, but I wouldn't mind going with either one. They both do a good job, down to personal preference. The only drawbacks I could see with the stainless steel media is it's wet and you have to clean them and dry them. My particular application, I can't do as much with my dual drums as I can with the tumbler, but I think for as much brass as I have to do for right now, I'm gonna probably switch over to the vibro tumbler and use the rock polish, or the Dilon rapid polish. It does a really good job. So that's my review on both of those. I hope you learned something. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.